I always jump with the pow in that new music. Love it. Like, yeah,
right.
let's do it.
Today's game is our every February we have Black History Month trivia. So real simple. We'll go around the horn. I don't know. I don't know the answer to all the questions, so I'm going to play along with you guys.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So you get a point for correct answers, and you get nothing for wrong answers. Person with the most points gets the final thought for the show. And I believe Rob B is our reigning champ.
Oh, wow. Robbie won last year.
He did.
This year I'm going to win. So
well, I didn't play last year, so we're going to see how this goes. All right.
Bring it, Johnny. Bring it.
All right. We're starting with Gianni Storm. Who was the first African-American senator of the United States? The first African-American senator of the United States. Was it Hiram Revels, Thurgood Marshall, Joseph Rainey, or Frederick Douglass?
Ooh. Douglas.
Frederick Douglass? I already know that is incorrect.
Okay, I have a shaky start, but I got us, guys.
We're going to have to work on your Black history. All right. The answer is Hiram Revels, former minister of the African Methodist Episcopal Church. Hiram Revels was the first African-American elected to the United States Senate in 1870. He represented the state of Mississippi and was elected as a replacement for Democrat Albert Brown, who vacated when Confederate Mississippi left the Union in 1861. All right. All right, Robbie, you are up next. At which famous New York club did young Lena Horne get her start? Was it A, the Cotton Club, B, Minton's Playhouse, C, Cafe Society, or D, the Apollo Theater?
Cotton Club.
That would have been my guess. Let's see what we got. That is
incorrect.
All right.
Incorrect.
Name something that.
All right. The answer is C, Cafe Society. Let me make sure.
Wrong answer.
Actress and singer Lena Horne got her start at the famous Cafe Society in Greenwich Village, New York. She gained fame and toured the country as a jazz singer before moving to Hollywood to star in films and become a variety staple. At the March on Washington in 1963, Horne was extremely active in the civil rights movement. She volunteered with the NAACP, SNCC, and the National Council of Negro Women. All right, this is me. Which team was the first professional African-American baseball team? The Birmingham Black Barons, the New York Cuban Giants, the Detroit Stars, or the Kansas City Monarchs?
Wow.
I believe it's either the Detroit Stars or the Kansas City Monarchs. I don't know for sure. I'm going with Detroit Stars. Incorrect. What? The first first African-American baseball team was the New York Cuban Giants.
Wrong answer.
Dang.
In 1885, the New York Cuban Giants became the first African-American professional baseball team. However, the organized league structure was not established until 1920. Under guidance of Rube Foster, he and other Midwestern team owners joined a coalition that they titled the Negro National League. All right, we're all doing poorly in this one.
We sure are.
These are tough questions, though. Shoot. All right, this is, by the way.
I'm glad you skimmed the first two, Neo. Wow.
By the way, this is provided by the National Archives Foundation. All right, last round. Which famous jazz band leader pictured here was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom on his 70th birthday? Was it Count Basie? This is for Yanni. Count Basie, King Oliver, Benny Goodman, or Duke Ellington? This is his 70th birthday. Benny Goodman. You're going with Benny Goodman. Let's see. That is incorrect.
Yes. Duke Ellington.
I would have picked Duke Ellington in this one.
Duke,
all right. DC native Duke Ellington was awarded civilians' highest honor on April 29th by President Nixon. On Ellington's 70th birthday, his composition and performance skills allowed him to create innumerable hit songs throughout the Harlem Renaissance and beyond. All right, Robbie, this is your chance.
How did it?
All
Let's
right.
see. You get one right, you might win the whole thing.
Right. I just need one. I just need one.
All right. Who was the first African American actress to win an Academy Award? Was it Hattie McDaniels, Ethel Waters, Lena Horne, or Dorothy Dandridge?
I'm pretty sure that's Hattie.
I believe you're
Dorothy.
correct. We will find out shortly. That is correct, Robbie.
What?
In 1939, Hattie McDaniel was the first African American actress to win an Academy Award. It was the first time
Thank
a black
you,
woman was
Micah.
nominated, and she won Best Supporting Actress for a role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind.
Thank you, Micah, for
Wow.
bringing up those factoids every time he joins us.
Oh man, you got an easy one. All right. Oh, I think I know this one. Okay, I don't know this one. Darn it. All right. Who was the first African American astronaut? Was it Dory Miller? This is for me. May Carol Jemison. I know the answer. General Roscoe Robinson Jr. or Colonel Guion S. Bluford Jr.
Who is it?
Actually, I think it's not May Carol Jemison. I was going to say May Carol Jemison. I think she's the first black woman. So I think it's. I'm going with Bluford, but I don't know. So we're going to see. I
Bluford.
think Jemison was the first black woman. So let's see. Bluford. That is correct. Yes. Yes.
Hey.
All right. After flying combat missions during the Vietnam War, Colonel Guion Bluford became America's first black astronaut in 1979. He made 4 missions with NASA and logged over 688 hours in space. All right. I knew Jemison was the
Wow.
first black woman, but didn't think.
I'm still in the game.
Jacqueline, no, you were not. But Jacqueline Robinson says she wasn't allowed to sit with the rest of the cast on Oscar night. That was Hattie McDaniel. All right.
Mm.
Wow.
This is between me and Rob B. Rob B, we're just going to take this last one and we're going to answer
right,
it
man.
and see who gets the right answer. Who was the first female self-made millionaire in the United States? Was it Diana Ross, Madam C.J. Walker, Annie Malone, or Dorothy Height?
I
I'm gonna
should have
let you
got this
answer.
one.
I'll let you answer first.
Annie Malone.
Annie Malone. And my answer is Madam C.J. Walker.
Madam C.J. Walker.
And I think that is the right answer. Yes. Yes. Madam C.J. Walker, through the success of her hair and beauty products, Madam C.J. Walker became the first female self-made millionaire in the United States. She invented a line of hair products for African American women. And by the early 1910s, she established herself as a major philanthropist and figure in Harlem's social, political, as a culture.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Yay! I don't get to play that often, so I don't get to win that often. So
I know.